Hello, everyone, and welcome to another horrific review. Dale and I are back as we continue our look into What We Do in the Shadows TV series, created by Taika Waititi and Jermaine Clement. The show takes a look into the nightly lives of four vampires who have lived together on Staten Island for over a century. Welcome back. Here we are, back to What We Do in the Shadows.
Yay!
Always fun.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Like,
I think this is one really, really good episode, and one I don't know. I wasn't too fussed in the second one. I think it was one of the
yeah.
weaker episodes.
Mm, yeah. Yes, but this season's starting off a lot different. I'm liking where it's going. Huh? It's yeah.
It's not repetitive. That's the thing we can say. It's not just going over the same tropes again. Where,
No.
like, I don't think. I think at the end they're not going to. I think eventually they're going to get kicked out of the Vampire Council. I think eventually
Yeah.
that's going to happen. Like, there is just one disaster after another, and
And poor Shade. Oh my God, what she has to go through. Poor chick. Oh dear.
although, yeah, this episode though we got a better look into Shade, and honestly, it was a lot of fun. I like the actress. I looked the
Yes.
actress up and some of the stuff. She plays completely different roles outside of this.
Wow, I'll have to Google her
Yeah,
because
you
she's
wouldn't
pretty
chalk and
cool.
cheese. You see her in other roles, you'd barely recognize her. Although she does have one of
Yeah.
those faces, but um, it's definitely something else with the Shade
Yeah.
character. Like she's really owned that.
Hasn't she just? She's doing marvelous. I think it's great. I love her character.
She's like an
She adds
addition to
something
the yep.
different. Yes. Mm. In addition, right, to the
Mhm.
whole to the family, I guess.
Although now that I've got her, I couldn't see the series without her. If that makes sense.
It would be weird, wouldn't it? Would be I think it might get a bit boring
Like
because she adds
she
something.
popped in now and again, and it was fun. It was brief, but we've actually had like from season three, basically, we've had her as a regular
Yeah.
appearance, and yeah, her character just adds something to the whole mix. And
Yeah. She's clearly bonkers,
oh
without
yeah,
a
yeah,
doubt. She's totally bonkers, but she's just
as
I
Laszlo
love
found out.
her interaction with Naja. Those two, they're like you can't have two women in the same house. Territorial.
Mhm. Two matriarchs, sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
They're playing that
but
really well.
the whole intro, now just trying to knock the place into shape for a nightclub, and Shade's wraiths are just putting it all
And
back
doing
and just
everything. I know. Wasn't that so quick? I loved that scene. That was awesome. They just
well,
bang.
that's the use of special effects, though. The subtly use of special effects for the gag,
Yes.
where I've seen a lot of shows try to do stuff like this, and it's so overpowering that you actually lose the joke, but they still keep that
Yes.
tightness.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's done so well and so quick that, I don't the special effects in this is always just top notch, you
Even
know.
uh,
Absolutely.
the workman's on the ladder and the race
Mm.
on, right? It's like something out of a cartoon, like
It was,
uh,
yes.
like a Roadrunner, Wile E. Coyote type.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like one of them cartoons.
yeah.
But yeah,
Or
it's just
a Looney Tunes one or
yeah,
something where they're
basically, yeah,
soaring.
put on
Yeah,
Looney Tunes stuff. Yeah, it
yeah,
was great.
yeah. That was really funny. Great beginning to the episode. Yeah.
But as always, we've always got a secondary sort of plot line going along with these, and like
Yes.
only once again, they're only 20 odd minutes, and yet they still manage to have a lot of plot lines going together, and
So
one doesn't take
full.
over from the other.
No, not at all. No, I like the way they switch between the different stories so that but you don't lose where you are because it is so well contained and it's such a short episode. I can't believe how much they can put into one episode. I mean, a 25-minute episode is just
Hmm.
bonkers. It's brilliant. It's marvelous. They're
Got a
just
review
experts.
video dropping tomorrow for a movie I watched, which was 2 hours and 20 minutes long. And my God, it was only a simple plot and it dragged.
Really?
Here's 20, not even 25 minutes, is it like 23 or 22? It's not even a 25-minute episode. We've got 2 major plot lines, about 10 characters involved, and you know everything that's happening, and you know the pace, and you're not bored, and a lot happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
God, that's a long movie.
oh yeah, the video released tomorrow, so you can check that out.
Cool. I will definitely.
But
Yeah.
yeah, Nandor's basically, he's lonely. He's trying to find a new wife. Then he gets the idea of, no, he doesn't. He he brings back his treasure from his homeland.
Yes.
That was a brilliant set as well. Like, there's another full
It
set.
was. I know. All that gold, those beautiful treasures. I mean, they were real. They were the real McCoy.
Mhm.
You know? Yeah.
But even the
Set up
trapdoor and everything just built for that purpose. You're like, that's
Yeah.
a lot of work.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's where their budget goes, I suppose, and all that, and the brilliant stuff they have. I mean, the whole setting's just beautiful. You know, it's a ugly house, obviously, and but you know the setting is marvelous. And then when he went down there, it was just like, oh my God, what the hell have you got? And then when Gizmo comes down, it's like, oh my goodness, he didn't even know that was there, and he's been there for how long? He had those very well.
The fact that Nandor did it himself, you know, without help.
Yeah. Well, that's a miracle in itself, really.
But yeah, Nandor basically finds, oh, it's a gin lamp, you know, just so casually about it.
Yeah, he rubbed it the wrong way. He tried going clockwise, anti-clockwise. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Where would he be without Gizmo? Honest to God, how has he lasted this long?
That's part of the joke.
Yeah, I know. And it works really well. It does.
Yeah, because we were playing a game there a couple of weeks ago, and it's meant to be like a role-playing game, you know, vampire, but we're doing it in what we do in the shadows style.
That's right. Yeah.
And the guy running it just stormed off like halfway through the session, went, I can't do this anymore.
Why?
Like, huh? Because we were playing it in the silliness of the characters.
Yeah.
And it didn't fit in with the storyline. He just couldn't deal with it. I'm like,
oh, God.
But this is what this show's all about.
Exactly.
It's the collective chaos.
Yeah.
And somehow it works out. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
And the whole point is, you're not, if you wanted to play a serious game, you play a serious game. But this is, if you're doing it in this style, it's controlled chaos. It's just chaotic. And once again, how's Nandor alive? How are Annalise vampires? Why does the whole world not know that there's vampires everywhere? Because they're not, you know what I mean? They're idiotic. I mean, they're all queued up outside a nightclub, dressed, you know.
Like from the Middle Ages.
In the real world, everyone would know there's vampires and that they're idiots, you know what I mean? And there'd be no vampires left.
Yeah, exactly. They'd all be terminated quite easily. Yeah.
That's the joke. That's the underlying joke of the series, but yeah.
So wow, that's ridiculous. Someone having a tanty over what we do in the shadows characters. Okay.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah. I guess some people don't like. I don't know. I don't know if this is a niche sort of thing. I think anyone who would watch this would find it quite funny, you know, and I don't know.
I don't know. It's just like we're doing these reviews, we're looking into them, and
yeah,
I think he's done them in his channel too. I think I've done the reviews, so he understands the series. I don't know. It's just one of them things that, like, that's the whole point of this, is the ridiculousness of it, but somehow it always just works out.
Yeah.
That's kind of the way
that's right.
These episodes go.
Yeah. Definitely.
But yeah, obviously with the gin, he decides, oh, hold on, I had true love with his
Yeah.
37 wives. Let's bring them all back.
Oh my god. That
No
was
thanks.
hilarious. That whole thing was hilarious. Oh my goodness. 37 wives. He can't even look after himself. How the hell could he look after
Well,
37
he doesn't.
wives?
Guillermo does.
Yeah.
As I say,
Well, he
Guillermo's the one.
doesn't need. Yeah. Poor Gizmo. Oh my god. He just has to do everything. Which gives me some suspicions a bit later on. Uh-huh. Yeah.
But then we have as well, basically, Lazo decides he's going to help Shade out, sort out their issues, because the Wraiths are so in tune. They know that she can't deal with, she doesn't want this to happen, so they won't do what she's telling them because they know she doesn't believe it, sort of thing.
Yep.
That was really clever, actually.
It was very much so. Yeah. And he turns all Sigmund Freud or fraud on him. Yeah. That was funny. I loved the way he was talking when he was questioning her. That was just
And the pipe.
so well. Yes, exactly.
Even goes that far, he's that on the nose about it.
And he was around when Sigmund Freud was there, and he was hanging out with him in the bath and on the couch and doing, stuff like that. That was pretty cool. Yeah. It didn't drag on. I think it went for a good amount of time, for it to land. So, yeah.
There's even a third storyline if you think about it, because there's the nightclub trying to happen.
Yes.
There's Nandor trying to find love with his wives, and then we've also got the basically the counseling sessions with Shade to find out why, and also to bring back the plot line, why she in love with Guillermo, why she fantasizing
That's
about him.
right.
There's
right.
Four plot lines
in 25 minutes. Huh? And people can't even do that properly in an hour and a half. They have to make it a 3-hour movie to get it out. Those. I mean, even with one plot, Hollywood sometimes, and some indie makers, they still can't get that right. I don't know. It's just this whole thing's been put together so brilliantly. It's just amazing. 4 freaking plot lines. That's just, and I don't think the storyline got messed up at all. Like, it was, you're able to see that there were these things going on, and it didn't get messy. I don't think it got messy in this one at all.
No, it was great. And yeah, Lazo's trying to get in their mind. She's got boxes within boxes within boxes. She just talks like her classic OCD that she has to, walk, she has to do her little rituals and touch things and all. I have a wee bit of that. I get it.
Yeah.
Have to be set a certain way. I would go in and have to do certain things in a certain sequence. If it doesn't, my head's a mess.
Yeah. But even I know somebody with that.
Even I'm booking like this, if I've got a guest or something, I have to send the email, I have to do the calendar invite, I have to set up the stream first. If anything derails that process, like if somebody tries to organize an interview via DMs, like in one of the social media platforms, that's it. I'm done. I'm like, I can't do this. No, I have to do it in a specific order.
Your way. Yeah. Yep.
If it doesn't happen that way, I get messed up.
Yeah. Yep. OCD is a real thing. And it can interfere in your life as well. And I think that they showcased that really well with her, with Shade. Yeah. And we got to see more of her personality. I really like that. And her backstory.
That was brilliant when that all came out. It's like, I just love the way the actress does it, because she's so straight-laced, and then the fact she's I was a dirty, naughty vampire, and I did this and I did that, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, I know. It was like, what? Really? You? Okay, then.
But it's always the quiet ones, or the so-called meek and mild. They're the ones you gotta like. The reason they're like that is because they've partied. They've got it out of their system, and they're just like, nothing shocks
exactly.
them.
No. Yeah, brilliant. I love her characterization.
God. And then poor Guillermo, he's coming back with like addresses and stuff when he goes into the harem. And was it, oh, it's so great to have a non-threatening male in the house to talk to. You're like, oh my God, talk about emasculated.
Call him a eunuch?
Yep.
I'm not a eunuch. Okay. You kind of are, kind of aren't. Yeah. Oh, poor Gizmo.
But once again, he's another one because obviously when he flips into Vampire Slayer mode, then he's somebody completely different.
Oh, yeah,
That
completely
has to be a
different.
fat suit he wears. That doesn't look normal. I think he wears a fat
I'm thinking the same thing. I think so does Nasha. Because have you seen, she looks different. Sometimes she looks so fat, and then when she's standing up, she looks skinny, but then she's got this whole big thing behind her.
Is it the flouncy stuff that she wears? Maybe.
Yeah, it could be. That's what I was
Mm-hmm.
thinking. But then I was thinking, well, no, because then she either is a big girl, which I don't think she is. Oh, I'm thinking they might have put fat suits on definitely on Gizmo. Maybe
It's
on
just the way
Nasha as well.
just the way that belly doesn't move. You know, when he's like, they had him laying down, that does not move.
No, and that's not natural.
No, I think he wears a fat suit.
Yeah, because his face isn't all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, his face is quite normal.
Yeah,
so.
I think he wears a fat suit, and then when he does
Yeah.
move as a vampire slayer, it makes sense then because he's not actually that size. So it's just that bit when he's laying down.
Yeah.
You know, I've always wondered, but that sort of makes me think, yeah, it's definitely a fat suit.
Yeah. Which, yeah, I suppose it makes sense to do something like that. Yeah. Oh, well, it works.
Yeah, but once again, that's that's a level of detail that they've decided to add.
Yes, that's right. For a particular reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, they're brilliant like that. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we'll find out. This is because this has been going on for quite a bit now. Was it happening in season 3? Basically, Shade was like, "I want a bit of Guillermo," sort of thing, or has it only been season 4?
No, season 3.
Season 3 as well. So finally, you know what I mean? The seeds were dropped in season 3, and we finally get the payoff now that basically Shade likes to dabble with Slayers.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's the whole danger thing, you know, the bad boys, you know, that's the equivalent of the bad boys for vampires sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. He would be one, because he's, Val Helsing's blood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, weird. There's a good angle.
But they finally unlock that, and even when she's saying, "Oh, I'm going to say no," the basically go, "Right, Garbo, go and seduce her so that she'll let us build the nightclub."
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that didn't work out very well.
Why does Guillermo want to be the accountant?
I'm thinking, right, he's either up to something shady, or maybe he just thinks they're useless with money. So
it could be both.
Could be both.
I don't think because Guillermo has nothing but, you know, he's never going to act against them.
No, I don't think he will. But he's acting a little bit suspect, if you know what I mean. I'm not trusting him as much as I was. So I think they're adding a bit of tension in there by dropping little hints like that, like, oh, he wants to become the accountant. That's interesting. Why? Just to give us some extra, because I know further down the line, obviously that's going to come back at some stage. So.
Oh yeah, nothing gets wasted. We know that with a
no.
It's such a specific request that he definitely thought about.
Oh yeah, he's got something up his sleeve. Yeah. I'm not sure what it was, but yeah, in this particular episode, I think I'm getting to the point where they are actually getting to the point where they can't be without him. So I don't know what he's playing at, but he is playing a game, and I like that they're not giving it all away, or making us too suspicious of him. But if you watch like we have from the beginning right up to here, we can see that there've been instances where he has made us think, is he going to do something when he becomes a vampire? Which we don't know if he is, but he might become a vampire because, so I think they're dropping little hints for later on. So it's one to keep pinned for later, I think. Because that was a real random out of the box thing.
Yeah,
for
that's
him to
I
say.
instantly picked up on that. I'm like, yeah, there's a plot line for this. There's a reason.
Yeah.
I'll have to see how this pays off.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have said it because it's not like them at all. Yeah. So.
And then we obviously we're back to baby Colin Robinson.
He's growing on me.
The fact that they've still got his old room covered in water as well, that's not cheap. Water, underwater sets, that keeping that's gonna have to be in a swimming pool.
Yeah.
To do that. So the fact that they even have that set just for this episode, they keep bringing it back. I could get maybe the first episode or something, but the fact that they keep using it,
it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different.
The set pieces in this are
the
amount of work's unreal.
Yeah, absolutely. It just looks so authentic. It really does. I mean, it seems like a whole entire house, They've done that really well, solidifying the sets inside our heads so that we know where the rooms are, we know where the hallways. Don't you? Yeah, exactly. And it's just brilliant. They're just amazing. I think, they couldn't have done any better. Not at all.
Yeah, like I said, just the fact that he's hammered in the walls and stuff, and then that it brings it back up that basically because the workman can't do anything, they're all sitting watching this reality TV show.
Oh, I know. Well, it was Laszlo was it? No, it was Nandor that got addicted to those channels when.
No, it was Laszlo because he's the one that stayed behind with.
It was Laszlo. Yeah. He's sorry. God, why? After all this time, do I still get those two mixed up? Their names, I don't know why. It's freaking God. Could they have chosen some better names?
I think it's just the way the characters are. It's just, he's arguing with the builders about, they always do. Living housewives meeting, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, hilarious. Oh.
No, well, that was
funny.
Meanwhile, we're narrowing down Nandor's wives. I guess plotline, all this chaos is going on. We're narrowing down basically, and they weren't all female wives either, which is funny.
Yeah, which is good. Yeah, that adds something different to his character. Yeah, mind you, we always knew he was a bit like that.
But it makes it funnier because we also get proof that Guillermo's love is one-sided.
Yes.
But Nandor is. But we also get a bit of an insight into Nandor. He is so insecure.
Yeah. And lonely, It's just, I don't know. It's so sad. He's always had that kind of loneliness, though, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's been the running thing. All his, he keeps popping into all the relationship ones and that, and like with the werewolf and stuff, and he just picks these absolute disasters, But that's even with his 37 wives, he has this idyllic life in the back of his head. But the reality is, it wasn't like that at all.
No, and that was how many, thousands or hundreds and hundreds of years ago. No, oh my gosh, brilliant having them all there, and we got to see who they were and a bit of their personalities, and It was cool. It was a cool scene.
But once again, there's so many characters. This is a
Yeah.
25-minute episode, and we're not losing anything. It's just rattling through.
Yeah.
It's like, no, not that one, not that one, not that one. They were finally
Yeah.
narrowed down to Marwa, who's
Yeah.
was only his fiance, hadn't actually married him.
Yeah. Well, that's true. So, how does that fit in? Weird. But it worked.
I really enjoyed this episode. It was so full on and so much going on, and the fact we got the payoff with Shade and Guillermo, and
Yeah.
we also got a bit more insight into Colin Robinson, and he's still involved, and just all of it coming together to finally, right, okay, now we're going to start working on the nightclub, get it open.
Yeah. Yeah. She said she was going to get it done.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She's not one to mess with. When she wants something, she bloody well gets it.
But that's her personality as well, you know what I mean? She's very self-centered.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
I wasn't I don't think I hated the episode, but it was maybe because of the one previous. This felt like a bit, I don't know, there wasn't as much to it, the grand opening.
Yeah, you're right. It was a lot less focused on the nightclub than anything else, I think, in this one. Maybe because they squeezed so much into that previous episode that this one didn't feel as full. Yeah, and yeah, it was mostly about the nightclub, which it was okay.
Yeah. So basically, they've got the vampire club, the nightclub's ready to open. Everyone's lined up. Not just going around, being the big wig. Of course, it has to be her name on it and everything else. Just her narcissism.
She looked gorgeous, doesn't she? She really does.
Obviously,
I thought she just.
That was a good choice of outfit.
I mean, the costumes in this are just phenomenal. They are amazing. Just brilliant. Yeah.
Once again, everyone's a vampire, all lined up, queued on the street, and nobody knows there's vampires in the world.
No. Mind you, if you come over to Wellington, everybody basically looks like that in town. So it's a lot of weirdos walking around, in lots of different outfits and stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe it's a bit of that, maybe they're just dressing up for a Halloween party or something.
Or it's a local goth club or something, yeah.
Yeah, it's a local goth club. Yeah, that's right. Or some concerts going on and everybody's dressing up. It's quite normal over here. So I don't know, maybe Taika and Jermaine cottoned on to that, I don't know, and took it over there to Staten Island. The idea that, you can walk around certain places looking different and nobody batters an eyelid. No.
Yeah, fair one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is cool. Now I have the most tragic thing, vampire rap.
Oh,
I'm like,
fuck.
I am not a fan of rap music.
Especially vampire rap music.
Yeah. But the main act's going to be Richie Suck.
Yeah. Stupid name. What a stupid name. Come on, guys. But it fits with it. It fits. Oh, dear. Yeah, he was a bit of a doofus, wasn't he?
Yeah. That's what I mean. This is where it was like, who was the one in the anime or something? Remember the first nightclub way back in season 1?
Yes.
That wasn't Richie Suck. Was that a different character?
No, that was another band.
Who did the one in the gang, and he did the raps.
Yeah. Oh, weren't they the werewolves?
No. Remember the vampire? Remember they went in the night out and where they had the cursed hat, Lazo's cursed hat.
Yeah, and they went down into the
nightclub. It was his arch rival, and then he had the whole vampire gang, and one of them was rapping.
Oh, Oh,
I've only
it
this is only just
could
I
have
should have looked that
been
up.
him.
This only came into my head now.
It
And
could have been.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Sorry.
Yeah. That was season. Was that season 1?
Yeah, it was season 1. It was
Yeah, that was season 1. So the cursed hat one.
I'm looking it up now.
Yeah, the cursed hat. Oh my god, that was disgusting.
Pilot City, Manhattan nightclub. That's the one, isn't it? That's the one.
I wonder if it
Andrew Laszlo,
has.
Jenna, Shanice, Bouncer, Creepy Vampire, Child Vampire. No, Count Rapula.
Oh,
And
okay.
no, a different character. He was better. If they had brought Count, no, he got killed though, didn't he?
I think didn't they all?
Something happened. Yeah,
Something happened to the. Yeah.
Sorry, he was a better character, in my opinion, than Richie Suck. Richie Suck was a disappointment.
Oh, wasn't he just? But his fucking music producer, holy shit, didn't they nail that one on the head?
That have you seen Bohemian Rhapsody?
No, not yet. No.
But you know the story of Freddie Mercury's producer?
No?
Who basically used them and stuff, and it just sounds like him.
Oh no. Yeah, but that's happened all over the place with lots of musicians. Yeah. Some are worse than others.
Yeah, this is really on the nose, in terms of the music industry that these ones
I didn't click because at first I thought, oh, okay, he's a fucking familiar who's just gone rogue. And then it's like, oh, hold on a minute, he's a music producer. That makes perfect sense. It made absolute perfect sense. Yeah, because we know what, the rumor about producers, some music producers. So I thought, yeah, that was brilliant play. Yeah.
I don't think it's so much a rumor. The music industry is horrible. Like you couldn't pay me enough. Like if I could put a tune, I wouldn't be interested because it's happened so many times with so many people and just absolute just gnarly individuals. That seems to be what the industry attracts. Same as the movie industry. Like
Oh, look at those predators. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely
I
horrible.
think that's why a lot of musicians now just go on YouTube. That's it. They just put their music on there and they don't want producers. They don't want anyone interfering. No collaborations, It's really good. But I think they pulled that one off really well in this. It added to the story. Hi.
We were I did mention that.
Yeah.
That the whole point of this show is that it's daft. And
totally.
In reality, everybody in the world would know there's vampires. It's just that they're idiots. The whole point is these people are all clowns, and somehow it works out. That's the joke.
Yeah. Yep. And it works. Yeah, dark humor.
Yep. And we're also realizing because of the really good writing and storytelling that it does work because there's so much happening. And I think we're being hard in this episode because after the previous one, after the lamp, with like 4 plot lines run at once, this is kind of went, is that it? Is this what we're getting?
It kind of went down. Yeah, it went down a bit. So I'm hoping the next one's going to
No, but I would still
up.
I think we're only comparing it to other episodes of What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah, because there have actually been other episodes we've watched that aren't as full, and that has been after quite a big episode. So I think they must be balancing it out somehow. Like,
because if you kept ramping up and up and up, you have nowhere else to go. So they have to sort of break it down in like an episode's time or something. That's
it's just like writing. You have to make sure there's climaxes and there's that it's leading up to a climax, and then it comes. You've got to climaxes have to go like that sort of thing. Otherwise, it's the higher intensities. As if they manage to do this with every single episode, it might get a bit convoluted. So I like the fact that they they do lighten it a bit with another episode so that it's not so full on, and I think that's what's happened in this
Yeah.
one.
God, I
Yeah.
tried to watch a series years ago. It wasn't horror, but it was a sci-fi one called The 100. Have you heard of that?
Oh God, I think I watched the first two episodes, and then after that, I was like, "This is
Every
shit."
scene was drama. Da, dun, dun,
Yep,
dun. Every time they turned their head, dun, dun, dun. And
yep.
it became white noise. That it became a meme. It was a joke.
Background and yeah, it meant nothing. Yeah, that's why I turned it off, because it was just like it was too full on at the
Mhm.
beginning, and then where are you going to go
Eh,
from there?
I didn't. How far did I get? I can't even remember how far I got, but every episode was like that.
Yeah,
And it was just too much.
and
You're just like,
I was so looking forward to that, panning out and being a really good one, but it didn't.
no.
No, or the
So that's when you
returns
have too
that
much all
happened.
the time.
Yes.
So once again, this is showing clever writing because it's bringing us back down again. We've had that in
Yep.
high intensity episode, loads happening, stimulus, and even though we're watching them two at a time, even if you think that week to week, you can't
Yeah.
have that every week. It's
Yes.
up and down.
That's right.
It's about the whole season. I mean, we'll look back at the whole season and be like, oh yeah, right, I get where that was coming from.
Yep. 100%.
But there's still like baby Colin Robinson started the YouTube channel. Imagine doing that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and he's only 6.
Yep. But there's adults. That's the thing, though. We've got nailed this in the head. There's adults do that. They build the Lego sets and stuff.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
There's
absolutely.
the adult toy collectors.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's what they do. Is their whole every episode's about buying and building something, and
Yeah, and
people
he's
like
nailing it too. He's doing exactly that. He's just off in his own world, doing his own YouTube channel with Lego buildings, and it's just so cute. I'm really, really liking his character because we're seeing a bit more of Colin coming back, and I like
yeah,
that.
we're starting to see his rambling tones and stuff. And
Yes. Oh my God. Colin's
so
back.
Lazo decides to take him on a jewelry heist to get him or a museum heist just to try and not make him like that.
Oh, doesn't he remember that he's actually just an energy vampire? He's not
No,
really
he's trying to
into
raise him
anything.
right. That's
Yes, he
what
is.
Lazo's got in his head. I've got it from scratch. I'm gonna raise him right and not,
No, it doesn't work like that.
But this is the episode where Lazo realized, no, I can't. I know who you're gonna be.
Yes.
So
Yeah. I'm glad they didn't like maybe more of that and less of the nightclub might have worked a little bit better.
mhm.
But then, I mean, because those seem to be the main plot lines in this one. But no, it worked out. I'm glad that we get to see Colin back. It's nice after what happened to him. Oh, yeah, I still can't get that vision out of my head. It's just I know. One of my favorite characters gets squashed. Yeah, so it's nice to see him back. And actually, his face is growing on me now, even though I don't know how they're doing it. How
That's
do you
weird.
think they're doing? How
It
are
has
they
to be.
doing
It has to be CGI. That's the only thing that makes sense.
It's got to be.
They've got a stunt double. You know what I mean? And obviously, because even the previous episode when Guillermo picked them up, and you
Yes.
can see it's an actual child because it turns the head and stuff away. You know, what I mean?
Yes.
You can't fake it. They've just
Yeah.
got called. You've just got David Persk. No, it's David. I know it's Persk because his surname.
Who's David Pearce?
The actor that plays Colin Robinson.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely him.
Yeah, I think
It's
they've just got him.
definitely-
They've just got him in front of maybe a motion camera or something. And
Bloody
just put it on
doesn't
top.
look. It's bloody amazing how they've done it. It really is. Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's brilliant. It's things like that I want to know, little bits. I want to know how they did it. And
There
how
probably
they're
are
doing
behind
it.
the scenes. Or
Yeah,
completely for a TV
you're
show.
right. Yeah, you're
I don't
right.
want to until the thing's finished. I
You
don't
don't
want to
look at.
I don't want to look
No.
behind the curtain.
because sometimes there's spoilers, and I'd be
Yeah.
devastated if I found something out. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't want to ruin the immersion. You know, that's what I tend to avoid.
No.
Like, I always watch the special features on a DVD or a Blu-ray after the
Me
movie.
too. Yep. Not
When the
before.
movie's
Okay, oh
done.
God, no.
No. Watch the movie first.
Afterwards, because it actually adds to the film in a DVD when they had those extra discs,
Mhm.
their backs, the interviews and all that sort of stuff. That is sort of it made the film better having those there, so that you could see how they did all the intricacies and all that sort of stuff. And we don't get to see that stuff anymore, you know, because DVDs aren't really a thing anymore.
No, and they don't do it.
Mm.
Like, a lot of stuff gets released on YouTube now.
Yep.
But it's not by the studios. It's by other people that copy
other
it and
people.
upload.
Yeah.
You're just like, why aren't you just doing it yourself? Here's a money-making tool and to keep people interested in your movie. But they're fucking idiots.
How do they not know that somebody's uploaded their film to YouTube?
No, but why aren't they doing it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So
and getting the advertising revenue from people watching them, but
that's what I mean. Why don't they know and then get that one taken off and put their own one on? You know,
or just put them up in the first place and people will just watch it and still do it.
Oh, people don't want their bloody movies on YouTube.
Not their movies, the special features.
Oh, the special features. Oh, right. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Advertising. Yeah. That would be great advertising, because
Peter Jackson. Remember we covered King Kong? Peter Jackson was the first to do that. He did the daily vlog. Remember, put it up on the website.
Yes,
back in the day.
Right. But I didn't watch it. Yeah.
But that's because we didn't. Like, if he had done it today, it'd be gold.
Yeah, I know.
But obviously the Blu-ray it's a DVD I have. No, has them all anyway.
Yep,
so
DVD. Yep.
But originally he had just posted them on the website. But once again, most movie companies are stupid and they're run by grifters. And most people in the executive sort of level, the ones behind the scenes, aren't
doing their job.
They don't have an imagination.
No.
And what they do is to fuck up things for the actual creator. That's weird. Like, every time I see the studios and that, I'm like, why bother?
Yeah.
They're just getting their own way, yet they still manage to make stupid amounts of money. I don't know. There's a whole sense of injustice because it's just, you see all this stuff being squandered and wasted and opportunities missed, and they don't care. They still make so much money and live these lavish lifestyles, and that I don't believe they earn them.
True. That's so true. Yeah. And when I see a 500 million bloody budget, I'm just like, for humanity, for the sake of humanity, stop wasting money.
Well, they're starting to find out now. It's getting to that point. They're taking all the tankers about to crash into the lighthouse. It can't swerve until it crashes and then have to start again. But it's I imagine there is behind the scenes stuff of what they do in the shadows. Maybe the odd documentary. But I'm not going to go looking till we're
finished. Yeah.
Yep.
Then it'll be exciting.
And if they haven't, I don't understand, because that doesn't, and I don't know if they don't do it in an official channel. I don't know if there is an official channel, but if there isn't an official What We Do in the Shadows channel, and if they don't have that, then what are they playing at?
Yeah, maybe too many different fingers in the pie Well, you have to get permission from that person, and then from that person, and then you have to go and sign the contract with that person, and that person is like, oh, fuck, why bother?
Yeah.
Why bother?
Yeah. But and then that is this the bit where they finish off? Yeah, with the gin. No, they did it the last time, didn't they? No, they're still finishing off the gin.
He's still
he's still here. That's right.
He's still here.
Over 2 episodes. This is the penis episode.
Yeah. a penis episode.
No, that's what. There's still 3 things going on. I just thought there was only the.
I forgot about that bit.
Do you
I'm
know what
gonna
it is?
get
Because I
that.
watched the 2 episodes together, I kind of thought that was still linked up. Yeah, this is the penis stuff going on as
Sometimes
well.
that happens. Yeah,
Yep.
because they merge it into it kind of
Yep.
transitions quite nicely into the
I
other
think
one.
what it is,
Yeah.
I don't like the nightclub idea. I think what my issue is. I don't like the nightclub idea.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out. No. So,
I'm
I
getting
don't know where that's
PTSD from
going.
Kindred the Embraced.
Oh, from what?
Kindred the Embraced, the worst vampire TV show ever to exist.
It must be pretty bad. I've never heard of it.
Have you not seen Chris and I's review? Oh, you gotta
No,
look at it.
sorry.
There were 8 episodes. We were gonna do 2. There's 8 episodes. We were gonna do it over 2 streams. And after watching, like, we can't talk about this for 2 streams. Let's just talk about it all at once. And we just spent the whole stream banging our heads against the desk, going, "This was shit. This was shit. This was shit."
Oh my god.
It's the worst. I mean, I think that's what we just said. Concluded it was the worst. ... Because that was everything about it was terrible.
Oh shit.
And then had a
Never mind.
nightclub, supposed nightclub / old man's bar. Oh god, it was terrible. And I think I'm just thinking the nightclub going, no, please, no more vampire nightclubs.
Oh god, I'm getting the idea they're taking this from Blade.
Well, the blood sprinklers and stuff, they're obviously taking
Yeah.
it, but it's not going to be.
No.
They might have to maybe a 2 on the nose with taking a slaughterhouse or a
Perhaps.
abattoir. Sorry, abattoir I was thinking of. It's not the slaughterhouse.
Yeah, an
Afterwards,
abattoir.
the abattoir, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking of that series. I'm like, no more vampire nightclubs, please.
Yeah.
It's like soap operas, the way every soap opera has a bar in it.
Oh yeah, no, you're
And
right.
everybody
Or the
drinks.
cafe or a local cafe.
Right, but
Yep.
everybody, the British ones anyway, have a bar.
Yep.
And everybody drinks in the bar every day, every lunchtime, every tea time,
Yep.
every character's in the bar. You're like, you'd be pickled.
By the end of the day, you wouldn't be able to go home. You'd be on the floor.
Say on average you're having 2 drinks or 3 drinks. I mean, that's 4 pints a day.
Yeah. Oh my
Plus,
god.
you see some of them are always ordering like brandies and stuff for that, and
Yeah.
you're like, no, obviously it's for the thing, but you just think you'd be absolutely pickled.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know we're not doing that, but this is blood, but still, yeah, I just don't like I don't like nightclubs. I don't like a nightclub trope in a series.
Right.
I just something about it.
Yeah.
I think that's what's putting me off.
That's funny. That's funny, eh? Because there are certain things that, like, I don't like sewage, down underground in the waterways and that. I don't like that trope. I can't stand it. I don't know what it is, but I get confused. And
you would have hated Beauty and the Beast then. Do you remember that?
Yeah, because that's where he lived,
Perlman
right?
and Linda Hamilton.
Yes. No, I didn't watch it. Yes, of course I did. I loved it. The TV series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely loved it. But as I've gotten older, when I see the trope of underground stuff like it and that, it gets on my nerves. So I can see what you mean about the nightclub thing. That's fair enough, really.
I just realized what it is, why I'm not liking it, because I'm not thrilled on the idea of the nightclub.
Well, it's a weird angle for her to go for in the first place, isn't it? I mean, obviously she came up with that idea from Blade, I think it was. I can't remember I think she brought Blade into it. Remember he came in and
Blade was part of the Vampire Council when they were trying them for murder.
That's right. So I think that might be why the nightclubs come into it. But
and the actor came back to play it as this one of the characters in it.
Yes. Yep, that's right.
So maybe that's what they're going with it, but
I think so. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that.
But I love Guillermo and Nando effectively form a penis committee.
I know.
Because it's the gin's going to try and trick you. Let's get this nailed down. And it turns into like a full-on like corporate boardroom. They may as well have done it in the corporate boardroom, across the table.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. God. But really, I liked it because they're like, well, you've got to be really specific when it comes to a wish, and I like that they cottoned on there. You got to make sure it's not on the forehead or
Or an extra one, or
or, or one that's going to crush a person, crush them. It's going to crush
it's gonna be
them.
a big. It's gonna crush it. Just
Can it be big enough to crush a mouse? Yep. Okay. That was brilliant. It was brilliant. Oh my God. Because you have to be very careful with that one.
They've just rattled through about 40 wishes, right, and not giving it a toss.
I
But when it comes to
know.
that's such a bloke thing, though. When it comes to the meat and two veg, it's very very precious.
Yeah, this episode definitely shows how important it is to get it right.
Yep. Section 2, the balls. Let's talk about the balls now. You're
Oh,
like,
no. Oh my God. Oh, they ran with it and it was brilliantly done. It was. It could have been cheap and corny and
no,
nasty,
I think it's
but
when you play it straight, when some ridiculousness like that, you play it absolutely 100% straight.
yep.
This is a
Then it
serious
works.
conversation, and then it works.
Yep, absolutely. It was bonkers. Oh my God.
But
Brilliant.
the gin gets him.
He does. Oh, poor dude. Oh, well, shouldn't be playing with dark magic. There you go. There's your lesson, kids. Stay away from black magic.
No, there's only magic. It's your intention.
Yeah, true.
That's
But
nonsense. That's a Wiccan thing of white magic and black magic.
Yeah, but then again, you're messing with a thousands and thousands year old gin.
Mm-hmm.
I
like this character. Actually, he's just so casual about it. He's like,
he was. Yeah, he's.
Oh,
he's
we're doing the
cool.
penis thing again. Okay.
Yeah, so used to it. So used to it. This is always what men want. Yep. They don't want a big house and a flash car. No, they want that. God, fuck that. God, you guys are ridiculous.
Okay, right. We're going to go down there. We're going to go down that road.
No, we're not.
Oh, you're wearing the same clothes as me today. Oh, does she look lovely? Don't talk to me about the sisterhood.
Oh, yeah, the sisterhood.
Does my hair look good tonight? What? Shut up. Yeah, okay.
Does my butt look too big in these jeans?
I look fat.
Oh, okay.
Me.
Yeah, all right.
Sorry, folks. This is now going to be a 3-hour stream of just Battle of the Sexes begin. Fight.
Yeah, fight. No, you won't see us fighting on here, that's for sure. Maybe in the background. Not. Oh, brilliant.
It's funny. I didn't like the scenes with Richie, Sucks, and Tom. I don't know, just they weren't good. I know what they're trying to do, but I don't think they had the best actors to do it with.
I don't think so either. No, I don't either. No, that Richard sucked.
Like I said, I would have preferred to brought Count Rapidly back.
Yep.
That would have been much better. He was fun.
Absolutely. And what did he think he was doing being a comedian? I mean, oh my God. Nah, dude.
I thought the party was going to get underway when he finally turned on Tom and threw him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I thought, right, now get on. And then it turns into like...
Yeah. We got a nasty surprise. Yeah. It wasn't at all what we expected. But it worked because of what happens afterwards.
Yeah. I think that was it, just to showcase baby called Robinson. Just infant. No, not infant. Juvenile. Is he juvenile now? 6, 7, is that juvenile? Yeah, juvenile called Robinson.
Yeah, juvenile. Yeah. He was fantastic, wasn't he? He had everybody up on the dancing. Oh God, yeah,
It's so
kids.
random.
People love kids on stage, though. That's why, because they're so brilliant. If they could do something like play the piano and what was he doing? Tap dancing and
Yep.
singing at the same time. Mm.
And the little anecdotes
Yeah.
about musical theatre stuff in between,
Oh yes,
which is
yes.
such a Colin Robinson thing to do, but also he's done it in a lighter hearted manner. People are loving it.
Yeah. Yeah, just so cute. Yeah, no, it was great. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how he gets older. So I'm looking forward to that, seeing how he gets a bit bigger and yeah. I hope it won't be long till we get the full on proper Colin Robertson back. I
No,
think
it'll be by the end of the season.
definitely,
Yeah, I
definitely.
think that's what
Yeah.
they're building up for him to be back, but they're
I'd like
obviously
to
going
see him as a teenager first
to.
before yeah, so I hope that they do bring him in as a teenager. I'd like to see him as a teenager. That would be interesting. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having him back, and hopefully they don't kill him off anymore.
No, that's they only do that once. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That'd be
good.
silly to do. I think they've got their heads switched on with this series that they're not going to do anything random or silly. I don't think Tyga's went to Hollywood yet at this point
No,
properly.
no, 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 he hasn't. No, not at this stage.
'Cause
Not yet. Although I did start to question in the last season whether or not he had maybe gone over there and maybe he's come back sort of thing. So,
I
yeah,
don't think he's gone
interesting.
full.
Not
Did he get
full
most
on.
of this? I think he got most of this out before the Hollywood effect happened to him.
Yep.
But then
Yeah,
he's not on
definitely.
his own with us anyway. Jermaine Clement keeps him in check, I think. So
Yeah,
that's something.
yeah, that's right. Because they're both invested in this, so and they're working, and I hope they made a lot of money out of it because it's fucking brilliant.
I hope so because
Yeah.
yeah, it's a great show.
Yeah, yeah, it is. And the cast is so consistent, that's what I'm loving. We're into episode 4 and we've had no cast changes. There's been no one having to be killed off because they no longer want to be in the show anymore. It's the commitment and just the acting skills are that's enough to keep me invested. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Even when we were criticizing the episodes, like I was in my head, I didn't think I was enjoying this one. Then realized, yeah, it's just a particular aspect of it I'm not enjoying, but the other bits were keeping me going. So
Yeah. Oh,
still,
that's
it's
good.
high quality.
Yeah.
And once again, there's a lot of other shows I wouldn't even watch. You know, I mean, I'd get an
Yep.
episode into and go like, nah, done. Load of movies I wouldn't watch. I wouldn't even bother reviewing.
Yep.
The fact I'm still here with this one is like, yep, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's fun, isn't it? It's
Mhm.
still fun. 4
Yeah, it hasn't
episodes
lost
are
that. Hasn't lost that aspect.
not at all. If anything, it's gotten better, It just keeps getting better and better. So, yeah, they're not doing it backwards. It's not going back. It's not going, it's progressing really well. This is excellent. Yeah, I would so highly recommend anyone to watch it, man.
Yeah, I imagine there is a blooper reel.
Yeah, I bet.
Maybe with the box. Maybe with, they've done these as box sets. Now they're all
Yeah.
6 seasons are out, and that's the end of it. I imagine there's going to be like anniversary stuffs and all.
Mm.
Like I said, I'm not going to search until
No,
it's
not
finished.
yet. No, 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 no.
I
Yeah.
don't want to.
Then we can
break
see
immersion.
then we'll see the fat suits and we'll see who's wearing what and who really looks like what. Oh, I can't
That might
wait.
be a thing
Yeah.
we could do actually. Is when we actually get to
Yeah.
the end, is then maybe see is there stuff out there, and then that could be an episode of just us going through the bloopers and stuff and
That would be
behind the
great.
scenes.
Because it would answer some of those questions that we've got, how they did this, how they did that. That would just be brilliant. I think great idea.
Yeah, that's something we'll do then for that. Yeah.
To wrap it up. Yeah.
Yeah,
With a
just
nice tidy
an
bow.
overview of the whole thing because that's
Yeah.
that's 6 seasons. That's a massive investment. We've been at this for ages. You know what I mean?
Yes, 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 and I've been loving it, and I know you have too.
Well, absolutely. It's
Yeah,
just so much fun.
yeah, yeah, it is. It's
Yeah,
good to
but
find a TV series that's really works, you know, it's hard to find them these days,
oh,
and
I
you've got
hate
to
TV. I generally
well,
hate TV.
Wellington Paranormal was worked out brilliant. Well, it's
Mhm.
the only New Zealanders that can do TV
I'm pretty
series.
sure I'm pretty sure if you went into normie TV, that'll be just as trash as everything else.
The Normie oh, yeah, definitely, definitely. But for some reason, their paranormal and, well, vampire, you know, supernatural stuff seems to be a hit. Works really well.
Just the type of
Never mind.
creators that, you know,
Yeah.
get it.
We haven't been, what do you call it? What do you call it?
Oh, Dub
Yankee?
Yankified?
Yeah, that's it. Dumb Yankified. That's it. Hasn't reached us yet.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
That's from over here. It's in full swing, especially London. Ugh.
Yeah. God. Oh my God. I watched it. Oh, I reviewed a film from Scotland. Oh
Mhm.
my God. It sucked. I'm sorry, but Britain, Scotland, don't do horrors. You don't know what you're doing.
Well,
don't
I would
know
argue,
what
no, Dog
you're
Soldiers.
doing.
You've seen Dog Soldiers, haven't you?
No, okay, I know
American
that's not.
Werewolf in London.
No, right,
There's
yeah,
some
okay.
gems, but yeah, there's a lot of stinkers.
Yeah, there
But
are.
recently but that's what I mean about the creative bankruptcy.
Yep.
The UK has just become an expansion of Disney Studios because that's all it's doing now. It's just using the studios to rent out
Yep.
to Disney to get because they get the tax breaks.
Yep. That's right.
So the creativity is gone. I can't. I've been trying to get more UK creators involved in the show just to hear what's going on around the place.
Yep.
Nothing. Crickets.
Sad, eh? But yeah. Oh well.
God, there was one meant to be coming out called Midgies. It looked funny, but I never heard anything else from it. Set in Scotland.
Oh, I can't get over the accent. I just couldn't. I had to use the subtitles. This very thick accent, but very dry,
Mm-hmm.
very dry humor, and it just, I don't know. It felt forced, like, and it's supposed to be horror. Why have comedy and horror if you? Oh, I don't know. It just doesn't work. Anyway,
You'll need to
that
tell me
was
the movie afterwards, and I'll have a look at it, see what it's.
yeah. Okay, cool.
See what
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. You might see
Yeah.
something completely different than what I see.
No, I've
Yeah,
seen stuff. I mean, some of the worst reviews here from UK ones because they're absolutely
yeah.
terrible.
Well, there's not much
Werewolves
out there.
versus Strippers is like one of the worst movies I've
Oh
ever
my
watched.
God. Oh my God. Brilliant.
But I mean,
Brilliant.
talking of movies, we're going to be doing one next. We'll have to after the thing,
Yes.
go through the list and
Wow, cool. Because
see what
I
comes up.
sent you a bunch of them.
I added to the list as well, so yeah, we've plenty.
Yay.
We've
So
plenty
that's
to
us
look
for
at.
the next 5 years.
The machine never stops turning.
No. And hey, congratulations on 2,000 subscribers.
Oh, thanks! Yay!
Yay!
Oh
And it's
God,
only going to get better and better.
that's been
Honestly.
massive. Like the speed.
Yeah.
Like it was
I know.
only
Since
September we just managed to
September.
cross the 1K mark.
I know. That's because you're so brilliant at what you do, Colin. People are finally catching on. Took them bloody long enough, but
Oh,
yeah.
the overnight successes that take about 6 years to get into motion.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
really happy people are coming on board. You know, and obviously it's still still more people coming on and enjoying it.
Yes.
So that's the main thing, which
Yay.
we'll keep cracking on as long as people are interested. But yeah, it's great to see
Yep.
so many people come on board. It's fantastic.
It is. It's amazing. Yeah, you deserve it. You do a lot of hard work on this channel, and finally, you know, people are recognizing it for what it is, because there's so many shit reviewers out there, you know, and you're one of the best.
Oh,
So
thanks.
yeah. Yep.
Now we just need to get you back in the saddle again with your channel and start cranking it out. Now you've sort of had to, because of other stuff going on, you've had to like step back a bit. So now we'll get you going. Because
Yeah.
you have a good wee network as well. You've got your own wee niche for the indie creators, which is fantastic. So just you need to get
Yeah.
that ramped up.
Yep. And I plan on having them all on my channel sometime soonish
Yep.
when I get stuff sorted out, and so that'll be fun. Yeah. So
Fantastic.
yeah.
Right.
Excellent.
Well, there you go. That was a bit shorter than usual, but just that second episode, there wasn't as much in it. You know, it's normal to
No.
talk about. It's a very, very quick, sort of simple episode, you know, that
Yeah,
got stuff
it
done.
was.
But yeah, we will be back again. So just as me saying, until next time, keep up to date with the channel, do the type of thingy things, and remember to keep it creepy, keep it horrific.